Shalom, shalom. This is Mob Yashalab on the Parim. This is Mob son of Israel, son of Ephraim. And before I get started, I'd like to give all praises and honors to my power, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Shalom to Akim Michael, author and bind that's tuned to this video. That is peace to the brothers, sisters, and children tuned into the video. I'm going to a quick lesson discussing, the family of the word. Now, if you've been on other social media platforms, you'll be able to see that a lot of things are coming out that America is censoring the news and the stuff that what people see online. Now, this is a step toward, through the Spirit, I believe this is a step toward the family of the word. Now, of course, if you look it up, it's not going to say we're censored, because that's censorship. Now, they have even like the banning of TikTok is a form of that, because that's where a lot of people get their news. And a lot of people get a lot of world news on TikTok. And a lot of stuff is being pushed. I never go on TikTok and I see brothers are actually going live and teaching on there. So it's a step toward, the family word and censorship. Now it says here, censorship in the United States is suppression of speech or public communication. The First Amendment of the United States Constitution, freedoms of speech expressed from government censorship. However, censorship still can be imposed by corporations or private entities. Now, so it's definitely is speech and public communication, and also going on the internet and posting certain things. Those are suppressed. A lot of things will either get deleted or they'll do like fact checks, and the fact checks don't be true. It's just it's all obviously ran by the American government. Now, that's not really that. It's not what's important here. What's important here is we go to the precepts and we start talking about the family of the word. Because, like I said, through the Spirit, I believe that's the steps that will get to the family of the word. We're going to start here in Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 9, and it reads, "The thing that have been, it is that which shall be done, just like it shall be, and that which is done is what shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun." So, there's no new thing under the sun. What has happened, it's happened before. It's just like, it's nothing new under the sun. And like this, in 2 Maccabees chapter 6, verse 6, it reads, "Neither was it lawful for a man to keep his Sabbath days or ancient fast, or profess himself at all to be a Jew." So now, if you go here, it is very hard for a lot of people to keep Sabbath, because, it changes. So it's hard. You tell your boss you get off for this day, and it changes. You have to get off the next day. It's very difficult for you, for our son, to do that. Now, it's difficult when we're trying to do it perfectly now, according to the following the day of when you're talking to with your employer and stuff, or at ancient fast. It's harder for us to keep all our high holy days, and it hasn't become a problem yet. You've seen it on a higher level, like people with status, when they try to do it, a lot of them go through a lot of hardship. And they all go to end up, having to back down and take back from what they said, like Ice Cube and Nick Cannon or Kyrie. The list will go on for a very long time. Now, these people made it, the higher up people, it's hard for them to profess themselves a Jew, because they're in the trick basket with the small hats. That's soon going to trickle down to us, where they're going to be like, you can't profess yourself an Israelite, you can't profess Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. They're going to try to stop that. They're going to come in like the precept says, the enemy comes in as a flood. They're going to try to stop that. Matter of fact, they're going to try to come in as a flood. With that being said, when they start to try to stop us from professing ourselves a Jew, and stop us for professing Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, this is where we won't be at. The book of Amos, chapter 8, verse 11, and it reads, "Behold, the days come, saith Ha Adonai Yahweh, the power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst, but of hearing the words of Ha Adonai Yahweh." Now, there will be famines. It will be famines of like food, drinks, but also the real big one is famine of the word. That is coming, where you won't be able to hear the word, where it will be lawful. It won't be lawful for us to profess ourselves a Jew, where the Lord is going to pull back His prophets from the corners on the city. Is going to be a famine of the word. And they shall wander from sea to sea, from north to south to east, even to the east, and they shall not find. I thought I got the same precept up here. So it was by accident. It's the book of Amos chapter 8 verse 12, and it reads, "They shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Adonai Yahweh, and shall not find it." They won't be able to find it because one, it won't be lawful for us to do it, so it won't be safe. You know, they got to be in the spirit, and the Lord's going to be able to. The Lord is going to pull back His prophets. He's going to remove His prophets from being out there preaching the word. You know, they say when she takes away the prophets, you know, a lot of destruction is about to happen. So once this happens, you know, we at the peak, man. This brother is going to get bad, and we're going to get home. We're going to get home soon. But that is something that's going to happen in the future. You know, when the Lord pulls back His prophet, He's going to have us. He's going to make us. We're just going to stop. We're going to stop preaching. This is because it's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, verse 26. And I will make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth, but thou shalt be dumb. It shall not be to them a reprover, for they are a rebellious house. We won't be able to reprove the other people no more. We ain't gonna be out here reproving a rebellious house of 2/3. We won't be able to reproving. We said the Lord's gonna make our tongue cleave to our roof of our mouth, that thou shalt be dumb. We won't be talking. We won't be able to. We won't teach the word. At this point, we're just gonna rely on our the follow the commandments and our faith. Really, just faith, because that's what is, again, like I said, it's gonna be really bad. So I believe through the spirit that it's through the steps that we want to get to this. I don't have to die. It comes around soon, man, so we can be able to get the hell up out of here. But you know, I don't have to die. This lesson was edifying, and maybe give some insight and maybe some peace. You know, you gotta give all praises and honor to my power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Shalom to the Akim Magawath and the Banya that tuned into the video. That is peace to the brothers, sisters, and children that tuned into the video. Shalom.